Last time on Roll for Distraction, Starfall. The party arrived at the Starfall coordinates, but found that it was surrounded by a wide ring of Opus drones. However, the drones were dormant, and it didn't seem to mind the party walking by them. That was the least of the problems, however, as they then discovered that the entrance to Starfall City was blocked by a Typhon, a kind of bio-titan that resembles a giant worm. They retreated from the area to regroup with the nest. On their way back, they scrapped an Opus radio jammer and investigated a hill that was emitting mild radiation. Deep underneath the hill, Mech's sonar scanner detected a cavity that could fit a city and appeared to have buildings. When they were almost at the nest, they found a lone Opus Aegis mech pilot fighting off some raiders. They intervened to save the Opus pilot, but he was reluctant to share any intel with them. He simply thanked them for the assistance, and the party allowed him to head back to his base before heading back to theirs. Hey everybody, it's Alex, coming to you from after we've just recorded the episode, to just let you know that this is going to be a little bit of a weird one, this episode, and you'll probably pick up on it pretty quickly, but it's because this episode is completely, or almost completely, uncut. There's very little that's been removed. Normally we record for about double the length that the episode is, and cut out some pauses and breaks, and, you know. The reason for that is it's very funny. It'll become apparent partway through the episode why we had to make the recording so short. It's funny. You'll like it. Trust me. But just letting you know that if you're like, hey, why are the vibes weird? That's why. It's because it's almost completely uncut. So anyway, I'll shut up and enjoy this slightly strange episode. Hello, internet people. It is us. We are here. We play the game. This is what we do. It is episode 7 of us playing the game that is called Salvage Union on the show that is called Starfall.
I lost the game.
Woo! Wait, I thought the game was Spellbook Gaming, and fuck you, Brian.
That's a long title for a game.
Wow.
Kind of vulgar, too.
No, the channel is Spellbook Gaming. The show is Roll for Distraction. The season is Starfall.
It's called Fuck You, Brian.
I thought you were going to say this is fucking Brian.
No, that's the episode.
No, I don't think I can put that in the YouTube title.
You can, as long as you use
I also don't feel that.
Characters and stuff to replace
I don't
the
either,
language.
but it just seems we're gonna pile on him for no reason.
Yeah, what did Brian
Get
do?
him.
He said I lost the game!
Oh.
When
Well, no, that's
Brian
Fucking
a
paying
river.
attention.
All right, now it's fuck Colin and Brian.
You can't blame Brian for the things that come out of his mouth. It's actually a condition.
Yep,
No, I can.
you can try.
Oh, I will.
Anyway, Episode 7.
Condition.
Last time, you guys discovered an Alaskan bullworm, or perhaps an Antarctic bullworm.
It's the dune worm.
Yeah, but cold and pointy.
Yeah.
And probably with less cool music because I don't have any Hans Zimmer laying around, but pretty good. Anyway.
Brian, get on that.
Yes.
Hi.
Brian, make us some cool Hans Zimmer music.
Yes. Or you can do
Make it
like
for-
2
put a lot of
Make
seconds.
it for
Brian
no
there.
money.
You can put 2 seconds in of Dune
I
music.
can get away with it. I can get away with a couple seconds later when the worm image shows up on screen.
Yes.
Anyway, yes, that is sort of the objective for today. We do have a little bit of housekeeping to go over before we get into things. So we had our downtime. A bunch of days have gone by, just a general bunch.
Both in real life
And you guys
in
have
game.
moved the crawler from the west side of the previous map to just outside the perimeter of Opus drones, because that's where you're going. And as you've done that, you have done some significant upgrades. You guys elected to spend some of your extra scrap to upgrade the crawler early. So now it's a tier 3 crawler. That changes a couple of things. It gets more structure points and all that stuff. It also gets bigger. You've picked up a bunch of people. It's just a bigger community now.
Do we get to name them?
No, no important people. Just nameless union members. That only happens when someone dies, or retires, I guess. So yeah, so you've picked up, you've upgraded. The nest is now a bigger nest, and you're welcoming people in and catching them up on the mission and all of that. As well as that, you have built some new items. Before we got into that, we realized that Colin shouldn't have ever equipped the sword because his mech was full. So we gave it to Gerard.
Yay.
Who got rid of some things to make sure he could legally carry it.
Yes. Other than that, why don't we go over
Legally.
what you guys all upgraded?
Also, my mech didn't have arms.
Well, yeah, but whatever. Alex, did you upgrade anything on your robot? I can't remember.
Yes, I got my coolant foam, so I can cool down when I need to.
And you can cool other people down if they get overheated.
Exactly.
That'll definitely come in handy. Brian, what did you get?
I got the rail rifle, so now I can shoot far.
Now you can rail people.
Far.
Far away.
I got something else too. Is it the silver tongue? I think I got the silver tongue for my for Mac.
Yeah. Usual pilot talent business.
No, it's not. I'm gonna stop there. Tail, is that new? You know what?
It's fine.
Cut that out. just the stuff.
Colin, you just removed a bunch of things, so you kind of got screwed over on our bookkeeping.
He downgraded.
Yeah.
Alas.
He's wooden bender now.
But you do still have the shield, which is still the best core system. Gerard, what did you do? You have a new friend to introduce.
We put Ham Calzone into storage. He's earned his rest.
He's
and
in the freezer.
He's in the freezer. Gotta
We'll
take
heat
him
him
up
up
for later. And now we have the Meatball Parmesan mech, aka a brawler mech that the man was selling.
No, you built the brawler.
Oh, we built the brawler? Never
Yeah.
mind. We built it from scratch with good old-fashioned elbow
We
grease.
built it in a cave with a box of scraps.
So yeah,
He built it in a hangar with a box of scraps.
And like we said, we stole the sword from Colin to give it to me because the brawler does good with melee weapons. So I have that, and I also have a big 120mm cannon. Those are my only weapons now.
Go big or go home.
That's pretty much it.
And then, John, what did you do?
I have upgraded my mech from the Gopher chassis to the Atlas. I will
That you
now
did
no
buy.
longer be referring to it as the Honey Badger. It will be the Honey Bigger.
The honey bigger.
No, the bigger Honey
please,
Badger. The Mega Honey Badger.
Yeah. I thought we gave it a name. Did we not give it a name?
No.
You had all week to come up with a name, and you
And
didn't.
you're just putting bigger in front of you. That's not even got to fit on the screen.
Mega Honey Badger.
Super honey badger.
Hyper Honey Badger?
Super Weenie Hut Jr.
We'll go with Hyper Honey Badger.
I like the hyper honey
alliteration.
badger.
And what does that do? What does an Atlas do?
An Atlas is bigger. That's what it does. It's bigger.
Okay.
It has a
It
lot
is
more
just
space.
Thick.
I added a 120mm cannon and a prawn shifter and a chaff launcher. It's that much bigger. I added a lot.
Yeah.
I also got rid of my navigation module that we never used.
Yeah.
And so now that we're all caught up on upgrades and things, that's all out of the way. Back to the plot. So you guys are approaching the Starfall coordinates. You'll be there within a day at this point, and you've been having meetings periodically to talk about how are we gonna take this big monster down? What are we gonna do? And as you're having one of these meetings with Iceman and Commodore, as is typical, you get a hail on the comms. It is encrypted. It's just, incoming call. It's
Unknown
there,
number. The fuck?
basically.
Ignored.
So Commodore walks over, pushes the button, so that the call comes through and says, "Who is this?" And all that comes up on screen is the Opus Institute logo.
Oh, great.
Please stand by for the Opus Institute.
Thank you for calling Opus Institute. It's like, you called me!
We shouldn't have let that guy escape. Just saying.
Para español. Número dos. A voice comes through, not through like a Darth Vader filter or anything like the mech pilot, and he says,
"Where are the drugs going?"
He does not say where are the drugs going.
What?
Wait, sorry. Wrong person.
Where?
He
says, "Hello, this is Commander Nolan of the Opus Institute. Is this the nest?"
Oh, shit.
Maybe. Who's asking?
Commander Nolan of the Opus Institute.
I just thought it'd be funny to say that. Yes, this is the
I've
nest.
already said that.
Yeah, mother.
Yeah, mother sucks cock. No.
Says, yes, well, it's come to our attention that you are traveling towards the nest of that large worm creature, and we also would like to see it dealt with.
Oh.
You're sure gonna fund us?
We won't be giving you any money now.
Goddamn.
But what if we kill it for you? Then
You guys are
will we
kind of
get
living in a
money?
post-money barter society anyway, so... no, what I propose is that if you attack the Typhon, as we've called it, we will send the squadron of drones that we have there already to assist you.
Wow.
Okay.
That sounds convenient.
Wasn't that our plan from the beginning?
Shush!
Kind of.
Lead it towards the drones?
You would find them quite difficult to hack. However, the area is of interest to us as well, and the beast has become more trouble than it's worth. So we would see it killed, and if you're there to take the risk for us, we see no reason to impede you.
How much is it worth? The worm.
How much is...
He said more trouble than it's worth. How much is it worth?
2 shillings.
2 worm dollars. 1
2 schmeckles.
300 gallons of spice.
Oh,
That's a
damn.
That's all.
That's a lot.
Yes, deal.
I don't know,
All the
Doom Lord. Is
spice.
that a lot?
That's.
I'm pretty sure that's a lot.
And Paul
Like-
Atreides.
I feel like that's billions of dollars.
Well, I mean, space inflation, but
I don't know
they're
if they
certainly
have
not on dollars
currency.
anymore. Anyway, he says, "Do you accept the terms of the deal?"
I want to see if we can get some money out of him, or some.
Hold, please.
I want to see if we can get some.
Okay.
what do you call it?
So
He says, "Don't put me on hold."
We put him on hold.
just I unhold it. Give us like 30 seconds.
Beep
1,
boop.
2, 3.
Okay, so like, do we? We're definitely gonna go kill the fucking worm, but do we accept this deal or do we not necessarily? I mean, I guess they know we're going. They could just turn the drones on us.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we
have the
Iceman chimes
worm.
in and he says, "Yeah, I don't trust it, but I feel like turning them down is more trouble
Worse.
than going along with it for now."
Yeah.
Something, enemy of my enemy is my friend, something.
the enemy of my worm is my robot friend or whatever.
Enemy of my worm is Alaskan.
Put that on a shirt.
I was
The
gonna say.
enemy of my worm is Alaskan. I want that on a trucker hat. Doesn't make in cursive script. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, wait.
AI-generated hat.
With a picture of Sandy Cheeks with her cowboy hat.
All right.
Enemy
Well, now-
of my
now we
enemy
don't have
is
that IP.
Alaskan. The enemy of my worm is Alaskan.
With a drunken Sandy
That's-
Cheeks.
Did they replace Gerard with an AI? Did we replace him with an AI? I didn't get the memo.
Somebody look at his fingers.
Oh,
Anywho.
Yeah, you're supposed to have 13, right?
Give or take.
And one of them's backwards and like merged through the hand.
Backwards
Yeah.
compatible.
How'd you know?
Anyway, Commodore takes Commander Nolan off of hold and says, "Very well, we accept your terms. At our current speed, we should be there in 24 to 30 hours.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail."
And you hear Commander Nolan audibly sigh at that speed estimate. Very well, we'll send the signal for the drones to aid you when they detect you go by, and we look forward to hearing of your progress.
I want a carrier.
And then he disconnects.
Bye-bye! Nope, he didn't get to hear you.
And then Iceman says, "Well, I hate that, but I guess we'll take it for now."
Alright, I guess let's go kill a worm. Like,
Oh, you know the old saying, the enemy of my worm is Alaskan? We don't know what it means, but apparently it was some sort of
It's some sort of secret code.
ancient idiom about fighting giant worms.
It sounds like it'd be one of those things where, like, it has no meaning, but you just take the first letter of everything, like it's on Enceladus from Destiny. Anyway. So, if there's no further business in the crawler, we can just kind of schmeh the time ahead to when you get there.
I'm gonna go spend time with my wife and children.
Yeah, how do you spell that? I want that spelling on screen for the recording.
Right. Here's the spelling of schmeh, which is my terrible drunken impression of the Batman logo in and out jingle.
I mean, just take the text-to-speach output
Batman
of whatever that
transition
sound is.
screen.
Use that.
It wouldn't give you anything.
Really? Oh, that's...
Yeah, no.
It wouldn't just, like, mash
they don't
consonants?
They don't usually do that. It'll just be like, do, like... Because it tries to find words.
Okay, now that's the Perry the Platypus song, Brian.
There it is? Is that what that's from?
Doobie doobie doo wah doobie doobie doo
No,
wah
that's not what I was doing.
Agent P. Oh, that's what it sounded like to me.
Anyway, you get there, you get closer, and this is gonna be a big old battle. How we're gonna do is I'm gonna abstract the squad of drones, because there's like 70 of them.
Holy shit.
So I'm just gonna have them
unit.
Have them be as a unit, as a barrage, and they have a shared pool of health. It's gonna be abstracted, right?
Okay.
So if the drone squadron takes 8 damage, it's like, oh, okay, like 4 of them got blown up or whatever, right? Use your imagination there. I'll do it in the narration. And they'll do less damage as they take damage. And then on your side, you have your 5 mechs, and also the crawler with its big mining laser is going to help you out. You will have to protect it because it now has like 2,000 people living in it. But yeah, so you stomp along. You guys are outside of the crawler in your mechs, maybe 100 feet ahead of it, just to sort of be the first line of defense. The crawler is stomping along behind you real slow like. You're getting close. You can see the big hatch in the ice ahead of you on the horizon again. And no sign of the worm yet. Does anyone want to do anything to prepare for it? Certainly it'll pop up at some point.
I hold my katana blade.
I'd like to get into my mech.
Brian's not even his mech.
I mean, Brian's
Step
weapon
1.
has a range of far, so like when can he start shooting?
Get in the mech.
Like,
As soon as he sees something. Brian, if you want to like stand farther away, that's an option. Or if you can even wait until we start, because you don't know what's gonna pop up.
I have long on the cannon, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Okay, so Colin, did you want to open the shield at all? You don't think it has any ranged power, so
Probably not. On all
Okay.
honesty, it's kind of meh, so I'll hold on to it.
yeah, maybe save your energy for something else. And a few moments later, you see the mech squadron. So you guys are coming in from the north. The drones are coming in from the south. You see them on the horizon. So you'll have it kind of pincered here. And somebody roll initiative to see how this starts, I guess.
That's 15. A 14.
Well, that is the
first.
same. So one of you will get to act first, unless Brian wants to spend energy points to shoot first. So what happens is, after a few moments, as you continue vibrating the ice with your giant vehicles, the worm pops its head up. It's not particularly near any of you right now. It's just sort of popped up to see what's going on.
Would you say that it's a long distance away?
Slumber.
I would say it's in long range, yes.
120!
Brian, no, hang on. Brian, do you want to use your U-shot first?
Yes, I do.
Okay, spend your action points.
I will.
And then fire your rail gun.
You may fire when ready.
Fire the whale gun. As soon as I open
No,
my
fire
dice.
the rail gun, not the whale gun.
Oh. Sorry, I was doing
Shot a humpback whale at him.
I spent
Alright. I
We love
rolled
to worry.
an 18.
That is a hit. What is
Yes,
the
it
damage on
is.
the railgun? Does it have any like weird
Rail
properties
gun.
or anything?
Damage 5 SP.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What is it called? Rail
Rifle.
rifle.
Yeah.
Just want to pull it up. That does have the hot property, Brian. So every time you fire it, you take 1 heat.
Alright, sounds good.
You don't have to roll or anything. Just add 1 heat to your mech. So yeah, it pops up out of the ice. You quickly aim over at it, hold the trigger. It charges up and then fires out a magnetically propelled slug, and you hit the worm, shave off a piece of its carapace. Not a word I get to use very often. And then, so since you guys rolled good on initiative, it goes to you guys. One of you may go.
120!
I'll have it once, guys.
I'll go again.
Because I gotta clean up beer that I
18 to hit!
I'll roll
Did you say,
again.
Okay, Brian, go ahead again. Take 1 more heat.
Can you not hear me?
No, what?
I said 120 cannon, 18 to hit.
Oh, I
that
didn't hear
I'm
definitely didn't come
highlighting
through.
green. I don't know why it wasn't going through.
Were you like screaming?
Yeah, no, it was showing green. Like, it shouldn't have cut out.
Alright. Yeah.
That's stupid.
Anyway, yes, John, you fire. So you use your turn. You use the first turn. You fire your tank gun, and sure enough, that is a hit.
Sounds like a scorpion
Likewise.
from Halo. Just
Yep, that's the
6
sound of
damage.
Halo. Yep. And that is explosive, so if it gets closer, you'll have to be careful. But yeah, far away, that's fine. Then it's gonna take a turn. It's going to dip back down into the ground.
Oh no.
And it's long,
And
so
then-
part of it is in the ground and part of it's still above, right? Yeah.
Nope.
No.
It's all under now.
It's not gonna be a little bit of both.
It popped
It's gonna
up to say hello, and then it said, fuck
dip
you.
back into the ground and then pop up next to you guys.
Ah!
I gotta scroll down to it because I was on the page for the railgun. When the Typhon unburrows, all targets within close range of the area it unburrows take 5 SP from its spiked carapace. None of you said you moved, so you all take 5 damage.
Whoa. You asked me before if I wanted to stand far away, and I said yes.
Oh, okay, it didn't come
So
through.
everybody
okay.
but Brian.
Everybody but Brian takes 5 damage.
That's
also not the
1/6
crawler.
of my health.
Shit.
And that is its turn.
Hey,
it
dumb
just dipped down and
question.
popped back up, and it's near you now, yes.
Does this
Wait,
count
you
as
said
an
it took
attack?
5 damage?
This does not count as an attack.
Shit.
But what is it for?
To counter attack.
Oh. Then no, I guess. But I
Then
don't have to
no.
roll for that. Anyway, that's its turn. Then I will let the drone squadron take a turn. I will just
Pew,
have them
pew, pew,
roll.
pew, pew.
Okay, they fire a barrage. It's a big tall thing, so they aim high so that they're not hitting you. And since none of them have been hurt yet, they deal 8 damage with the full squad there. Obviously, some of them miss. It's just a wide barrage. Then back to you guys.
It's in close range of us now, right?
It's in close range of you now, and you do have a big old sword.
Big sword! Yeah. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
This,
I want to
So
hit it
they
with
get one of its
sand.
eyes.
Gerard, how much damage does that double the damage?
No, it doesn't.
but my
It does
sword has
something
the
else.
property deadly.
Oh no.
Off with its head!
It beheads it.
Fight ends here.
You win. The worm is dead.
Did we really
It
just kill this thing
it
in like
pops out of
2
the
goes?
ground. I unsheath the sword, then I do the fucking Zenitsu
No.
from
You don't
Demon
even
Slayer, just
you
cut
don't
its
do
head
the
off.
unsheath. You just go with the flash, and then it's back in the sheath, and then its head falls
Well,
off.
great recording, guys.
No, I do the thing in Metal Gear Rising where I cut it clean in half.
Okay.
There's like
We
no.
did it. We stunned the DM into silence.
Yeah,
That
That's the end of the show. Bye, guys.
it doesn't have anything on its stat block that says it's immune to deadly. So
Wait a minute, hold on. Really? I mean,
Well, that's
Holy
what a
shit.
T5 sword.
yeah,
It is.
That's why.
huh?
It's like, huh.
Al just like, I didn't account for this.
I really
I
didn't.
hope you have. I hope you have a picture of the worm from in the book, with the head fall off.
I'll animate it. Yeah.
There was a 5% chance of that happening.
So,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you have nothing else planned for us.
That
Not-
does 9 damage, by the way.
Particularly,
Do we
I
want to
can-
say it
I can
just
improv
doubles
a
the
bit.
damage? Do you want to say it just doubles the damage?
No,
Okay.
No.
Okay.
you got him.
I got him.
Well, because here's the thing: doubling the damage would be 18 damage.
Sure would be.
Wouldn't kill it. It has a lot of health, but
Damn.
yeah. So you guys
Holy
had prepared
shit.
for this whole big epic battle, and then
Some of us didn't get to attack yet.
fucking Meatball
This is
Boy
like-
over here just gets an absolutely perfectly timed critical hit.
Swing.
Meatball started chanting in Japanese and then one-shots this worm.
Oh my.
You are already dead.
Is he Goku?
No, he didn't yell.
No, Goku
Um,
wouldn't have done that. Trunks would have done that. Goku would have said, "Well, that's not fun," and then wished it back to life to fight it properly. That's what Goku would have done.
Yeah.
He has
So,
brain damage.
yeah, its head, the top 10% of it flops off onto the ice. The rest of it slides back down into the hole, and you have the head of a typhon.
Lift it up, bring it back.
Mount it to the nest.
Yeah, so you can't mount it to your mech. It's about as big as your mech.
You can
If
live
not
in it.
bigger.
No, he
Um,
said to the nest.
I know. I'm saying that it has to be the nest if you're going to mount it to anything. And it's cold enough out here that it won't rot for a while. So
We're
Damn.
good.
all the Opus drones are just like
Huh.
1,000 feet to your south, just stopped, like processing.
What do we do?
Slowly backing up, just like,
I'll just open
who do
the
we call
comms.
about this?
I'll open the comms
Who
channel
do we
within our
call?
group. So why did we bring them?
You hear Iceman come over the comms like, "Great shot, kid."
I mean, I
Making
guess
me
get a
proud.
little cocky, because goddamn.
That was insane.
That was
That's what a spicy meatball.
Then you sheath your sword. Man. I'm not going to cut most of this episode. It's just going to be in.
That was
This is
great.
our shortest.
We've
this is
only
our
been
shortest
recording
episode
for
ever.
30 minutes.
Do you need like five minutes to like figure out what you're gonna do?
Not
Let us
really,
know
I'm
down
still
in the
just kinda
comments
stunned.
if the
Not
worm
as
could have
stunned as
done
that
anything
worm.
about this.
Yeah, not as stunned as that worm.
What's your character's name again, Colin? Which one are you? You're Damon. I look over to Damon and be like, "Why did you do that before? Why have you never done that before?"
I have.
Oh,
You
that's true,
did
you
to a
have.
much smaller creature, but
It's just we usually don't fight things in close range.
True.
it is counterintuitive to the bubble. Yeah.
Yeah, we love the bubble.
Also, so I just redid my math. I actually had enough system points to have the sword. It used up all of my system points to have the sword.
Even with your legs and everything.
Yeah, my total system points is 12. I have 5 to my 30 millimeter. My antenna's 1. Locomotion
Why does it
is
say you
2.
only have 5 system slots on your?
I think that was how
3
many
left
I
then.
had left. At some point,
Which
I
would have
put
been the
5.
sword. Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe don't format it that way. Well, everything for a reason.
Yep.
So yeah, you guys are gonna go back into the nest
We're gonna go home now.
and
We're
repair.
gonna eat good tonight.
We did all take 5
Yeah,
damage.
we got
there was
dinner.
at least that.
Hey.
Most of you took 5 damage, so you're gonna repair that.
How much
Um,
tech did we get from this area?
What is the worm worth?
So, the way looting Biotitans works is that you can get 1 tier 1 scrap, which you guys can, upgrade during downtime. 1 tier 1 scrap per SP that they have. And this thing had 67.
Woo! Good that I
Oh.
can carry 30. You guys figure out the
You can
rest.
carry fucking all of it because you're like 80 feet from the crawler.
Yeah.
All right, well, let me do some math real quick.
You can just, I'm going to go on the crawler spreadsheet and go to the box where we keep the T1s, and I'm going to change the 0 to
To
67.
67, all right.
Slaying
Cool.
it.
You're basically going to spend the rest of the week of downtime, you, the people of the nest, collecting that, because some of it fell under the ice. But not like super deep. So yeah, you're gonna do that. Opus doesn't call you back.
Can we
They don't
call
need us
them back?
anymore.
They ignore you.
Opus is terrified
They're
Opus
recalculating
says
some things.
we're okay.
because we have Excalibur, I
They're
suppose.
they're preparing
Little
all of their
bit.
longest range attack vehicles. So yeah, you guys can kind of hang out here on the ice for this downtime. We'll do the downtime. I guess we'll just do that as part of the show. So yeah, you get all your SP, AP, EP, all your P. You get it.
Yeah.
My
all
pee.
full P.
Everybody can pee.
You get a piece of equipment from the armory, which can be up to T3 now.
Oh.
So if you guys want to look at pilot equipment,
Alex, how angry are you right now?
only a little.
Just kind of like
We're shocked.
stunned.
Yeah,
Like at
more
least it'll be
shook.
funny. Pilot equipment begins on page 78. The Tech 3 items begin on page 82. You can pick one.
But then I gotta take stuff off.
Yeah,
What
you
was-
can take something out of your inventory and put it into storage if your person inventory is full.
A portable
Gerard, you can get a portable flamethrower.
What was the pilot
I can
equipment
get a
page?
portable
Here,
what?
Got it.
Portable flamethrower.
Ooh, no. I can't.
Tech
You
3
can
is
fill
said,
it with
right?
sand.
I could, but I only
Up to
have
Tech
one.
3.
I have only one space available. Technically, Alex, could I get a module?
No.
Okay.
You could build one, but right now pick pilot equipment.
Okay.
We got did we get a piece of tier 3 equipment last time or no?
No, because you upgraded after you resolved all this.
Okay. Boo.
You could all just get armor.
True. I kind of like that idea.
The reactive armor. Yeah, I might just get that.
Or just a better gun. There's laser rifles and regular rifles.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's also
hazmat suit.
When have we ever actually a hazmat suit might be
So,
useful.
may I ask?
Trank rifle.
I'm going to take the regular rifle.
I think I have any good
So-
melee options.
The hover sled is also pretty neat, but I feel like we're so set on carrying capacity.
There's
because of
also the
Atlas.
miscellaneous melee armament if someone just wants like a sword or a hammer.
Bro, do you
or
want a
something.
katana to match your guy's katana?
Matching katana.
Yeah, I'm going hazmat suit.
Okay.
Where's the hazmat suit?
The next page? No, it's right there on Tech 3. Hazard protection suit.
Oh wait, I do have an improvised melee weapon. Never mind. In my inventory. That's right, I forgot about that. Although not for my mech.
So, where would we put that on our sheets?
In your character inventory. So under Twitch, inventory capacity 6 down here.
All right. I am
And then
gonna
take something else out and put it into the crawler inventory. If you're full.
Of note,
Nope,
also,
I've got space. I'm gonna do the biohazard suit as well. I like that.
How many things can we carry?
6.
6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you're full.
Okay. I forget because like the boxes are still there, and they just have X's in them. So I'm gonna put the salvaging tools in. Actually,
If you want to store your salvaging tools, I have salvaging tools.
okay, cool. Then yeah, I'll store those.
Everybody, welcome to the downtime half of the show.
I'm going to store my pistol.
Okay.
Alex, where can I on the form? Where do I put my salvaging tools?
The nest crawler here is storage bay.
Okay.
Any of these.
I didn't want to mess you up. There we go.
I'm just gonna do the reactive armor.
Okay.
guys, I can finally unlock the Trojan horse.
Was that your character upgrade?
That's the advanced hacking tree.
Yeah, also now that we're upgraded, you guys should be able to pick advanced abilities.
Only if you completed 2 tiers, though.
Yeah.
If you were a weirdo and you went like 2, 1,
Really spread out.
3, you're SOL.
Has everyone picked equipment? Are we good there?
Hold on, I have not picked equipment.
Okay, let Gerard pick
I'm
and
still
then...
trying to find the page. Here it is.
82.
Found it finally. 82.
Oh, it's on page 82,
Did
by
we
the
all
way.
just go? Do we all just go for reactive armor? Is that what we?
I did.
I-
No,
No.
I took
Not
a
everybody.
rifle.
Everybody's
I
got
took a
something different.
hazmat suit.
Actually, did anyone take the healing biofoam? I feel like that would be useful.
Oh,
If
that's
you want to
cool.
swap your
I
first aid
looked
kit
at
for
it,
that.
but I did not. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
you
store my
want.
first aid kit and take the healing biofoam.
Okay. So then, with that out of the way, let's do your pilot upgrades. So go to a couple pages earlier to your respective pilot class information. That usually starts around page 30. 26 is the first one. And then go to your actual page. So if you have 2 of those tier 3 abilities already, then you can take the first orange one. You can take the first advanced ability. Otherwise, you need to get 2 of the tier 3s first, according to Colin. I don't feel like double checking. Did that make sense?
Mass field repair auto turret.
No, say that again. If I have one
So-
of the 3 core abilities, if I have all 3 of one of the core abilities, I can then pick from the advanced abilities.
You need 2 of the level 3 ones.
Oh, 2 of the 3 of the level 3 core abilities. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
So
What are
as
your
in
scout?
2 full
So if you
columns.
have 2 out of survey drone, persona, or custom sniper rifle, you can then
Gotcha.
pick flashback.
I think I'm about to. Custom sniper rifle. Yeah, I have that. Personas. I
Oh
do
my
not
God.
have persona.
I believe you can also choose a hybrid class as well.
I'm gonna do this one goes to 11.
Keep it simple for now.
Guys,
Why it's
I'm capable of unlocking advanced classes for the soldiers.
You
I
can't
took
do
2
this one
things.
goes to 11 because you need to have Union Engineer first.
That's
I need
Wait,
what first?
The ability above it.
Okay, Union Engineer. Okay.
Do you have 2 out of 3 of mass field repair, auto turret, and mech acquisition?
Yep, I have mass field repair and auto turret.
Okay, then you can take Union Engineer.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I thought you said you need engineer, and I'm like, I am an engineer.
Did I put reactive armor in the right spot?
Gerard.
So I have
I don't know, Brian.
I went through 2 of the paths already, so I can get the advanced ability. The first one is gain a nailed it result on attack rolls between 18 and 20.
Oh my god.
And deadly procs on a nailed it result.
Sure does. Does it proc on a nailed it or on a 20?
It says, I think the description of the book said on a nail it result.
Double check for me before we let that fly.
Ooh.
Like, it's good anyway, but...
Alright, so
Traits. Deadly. A weapon with the deadly trait destroys or kills its target on a roll of a nailed it result to hit.
All right, so
which
now
is usually a 20.
Gerard
Now
now has a
you have a
15% chance
to
of
just kill whatever I
one-shotting
have.
whatever he hits.
Damn.
Vigna
Who is
sweating
still
profusely.
I mean, I am just because it's hot in here, but who else needs to pick a talent?
I'm
good.
picking one still. I didn't pick one last time. I forgot.
Yeah,
So,
you're different because you're a salvager, so you're just picking.
Yeah, I don't have an advanced. I just pick another thing.
So- wait. What?
I don't know, man.
Felt.
What do you mean you don't have advanced abilities?
Salvagers can pick 4 full trees, but don't get advanced abilities.
That's
He can just pick anyone's thing. It's like a custom class, but he doesn't get the advanced ones.
Oh, what? That's weird. So I'm actually now having an issue
Go ahead.
because
Just now, but
So I can continue down the advanced abilities for hacker and get Trojan horse, or I can hybridize into fabricator.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
so is you, my dude.
Okay. I need a...
You have hollow companion and auto turret?
What?
Or no, that's not the... Oh, I see. You have hollow companion.
Yeah,
right?
I have hollow companion.
Okay. So then you could pick field fabrication.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, technically, I can pick
ruling on
any
this.
of those ones that are under fabricator. It's advanced.
Oh, like you could pick jury rig?
I want to do chassis modder.
No, you have to pick them in order, I think.
Yes,
just
you
like anything
absolutely
else.
have to pick them in order.
Yeah. You could get field fabrication. You're picking
Ew.
between field fabrication and
And Trojan.
whatever the hacker one is, yeah.
I might take
Trojan
Trojan, and then I can start cycling into...
So I have a
Fabricator.
question.
Go ahead.
Rather more of a ruling, I guess. So you know how it shows all the little trees on like your classes page?
Yeah.
So for critical strike, it says result of 18 to 20, but when you scroll down to the actual like descriptions, it says a result of 19 or 20.
Ah.
There's a
this
typo
came
in the
up.
book.
Yeah, this came up in the Discord server. I will double check. But keep going.
So is this
That's
like
it.
a typo? One of them's a typo?
Yes, one of
Yeah, I
them is
would
a
assume
typo,
so.
and I remember this came up in the. Does anyone else need to pick anything while I look for this?
I'm picking
good.
mass field maintenance.
I'm doing the survey drone.
It is meant to be 19 or 20. I found it from the author, from Panny. So yeah, you need to
Damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's
Okay, so it's only
which
a
is still-
10%
it's still
chance.
good
It's only a 10% chance to one shot
of instant
anything.
death. Anyway, yes, we've all got pilot talents now. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Continuing the downtime. This is good to do this during an episode, just for people who are curious about how this works.
Man, drone to
Yeah,
mech.
see?
True.
Drone to mech would be so much fun that I could just sit on the fucking nest and not have to worry about possibly dying.
Okay, so the trader. I roll for the trader. That is the next thing we do.
Trader.
Oh,
I thought you said
trader.
traitor. I'm like, wait.
Trader.
Get us something good.
The merchant. I've only rolled a 5, which is an intact module is available for trade, but it is going to be Tech 4.
Oh.
Because you guys are a Tech 3 crawler now, so it's always 1 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So there's only 10 of these to pick from. I rolled a 4. Dash Protocols, page 203.
Ooh.
It is a module that you get some heat, and then while active, you can move an additional range band. It's a lot of heat, and then you have to roll a heat check. So if anyone desperately wants to move fast, it's there for you.
No, I'm good. I have an effective range
No.
of way the fuck over there.
Way over there.
Way the fuck over there.
Not as much as Mr. Horizon with his rail rifle, but
'Cause, if I can see it, I can hit it.
No need
Alright,
for
that's a
the
good
medical
one.
bay because you guys didn't get hurt.
Actually,
We went over training points.
I would like to use the downtime to build a hacking repeater node.
Oh yeah, I got to take scrap from you. That's the other thing we have to do. Yeah, you got to pay your dues.
Oh, yeah.
5 tier 3 now. But yeah, so that is all the orders of business. If anyone wants to say you do something else during downtime, let's talk about that. Colin, what did you want to do?
we can craft. We can craft.
I would like-
You can also craft things.
Yeah, I would like to craft a tier 3 hacking repeater node.
Okay, what does that cost?
It is a module. It will cost me... I gotta scroll back down to it. It will cost 2 tier 3 scrap.
Everybody cool with Colin taking 2 tier 3 scrap to craft his thing?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
guess.
I'm gonna craft
All right, you're down to
a
31.
reactive. I'm gonna craft a reactive armor if everyone's okay with that.
For your pilot?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Pilot gear's pretty cheap.
Oh, I don't have. Do I have to? What's the cost on that, or is it just I just get to?
Oh, can you even craft it, or do you? If it doesn't have a cost listed, I think you can't craft it. I think you just get them once per downtime. Yeah, they don't have costs listed on these, so you just get them once per downtime. That's it.
Okay, well, let me go check. See if I want to craft any mech stuff.
Yeah, if anyone wants to craft
Just
any mech
maybe
stuff, we can craft some
throw
mech
a
stuff.
module
But
together.
I'm not going to craft anything, but I am going to go back to my room in the nest and drop some sick beats for a Hans Zimmer style score about how we defeated the worm.
you're gonna compose an epic ballad.
Yes, I am.
It's real
An
short.
an epic ballad for Giuseppe and meatball parmesan.
It's going to have the
It is
vibes.
a 2.5-minute masterpiece.
No. It's toss a coin to your Witcher, but for us doing this, it's
It
like,
is.
all right, I'll work on the parody of that tomorrow.
Swing your sword toward the ice worm.
Oh god.
So,
Stick it in the ice worm. Oh wait, no. Ew.
hey, for
What that
all,
wormussy do?
all of you who have some sort of communicator, hacking, scanner, or optical trait, you can increase the range, or no, for your communicators, your hacking, and your scanner traits, you can increase the range by 1.
Oh, you just got like a signal booster
Yes.
that like works for everybody. That's pretty
Well,
cool.
so I've had the signal booster that works for me. The hacking
you got the-
repeater node allows
Gotcha.
me to utilize other people's things from my mech.
Okay. I don't know if anyone else has
So-
any hacks installed, but cool.
But scanners, you can use that on.
Scanners,
Yes.
yes. Yeah, so if somebody
But
else runs out of
scanners.
energy points. Yeah, so like if Alex runs out of energy points in Calcifer, you can
Yeah.
use her survey scanner with your energy points.
Yes, or I can just use her survey scanner with my energy points.
You can do it before if she's low and you don't however you want to manage it. Yes.
Yeah, basically, I am
does-
a relay for
Great.
everyone.
Anybody have anything else they want to do? Otherwise, we can just stop.
I mean,
And I will just not cut anything from this episode.
What's the range beyond long?
Far, which is basically
beyond
to the
far?
horizon. No.
And we just
This
want
has a range
to
of no.
briefly go over what everybody got, just as a general recap.
Yeah, you picked up pilot equipment. You picked up
I
features.
guess I don't need to craft.
No, specifically,
anything.
like
Like
Yeah.
I just got the.
Okay, so one at a time.
Survey
Alex, what did you pick up?
I just clicked off of the thing. I got a hazmat suit, and I picked up the Union engineer abilities.
Okay. Anything for your mech?
No, I did not.
Okay, Brian, what did you pick up for your pilot?
I picked up the survey drone, which is the what is it? The third. Zoom out,
Yeah, third
you
tier.
bitch. Zoom
power.
out. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, the third core ability.
Just fighting with your PDF reader.
Yeah. All right, it's like spazzing out. Hold on. All right, relax. Okay. Yeah, it's the third.
Relax.
I'm leaving all that in.
the third level core ability. The survey drone. It looks like it can be its own thing. So it's got like
Yeah, it's a drone.
yeah, and it goes on its own.
It'll
turn.
come in
It's
handy at
pretty
some
cool.
point, I'm sure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Anything for the mech?
Oh.
Okay. Didn't seem very sure, but all right. Colin, what
Nope.
did you pick up?
For my person, I got the hazmat suit and the Trojan horse. And for my mech, I created a hacking repeater node.
Very good. Gerard, what did you get?
I picked up just the healing biofoam, and I got the critical strike, which gets me a critical hit on a 19, as well as the admiration of my peers for cutting the head off a giant worm.
Plus the admiration period.
Yeah.
Reminder for everyone at home, reading the book. 19, not 18. It's a typo. It'll be errated at some point and fixed, I'm sure. Anything for the mech, or are you good?
Nope.
Okay, and John, what did you pick up?
I picked up mass field maintenance as my pilot talent.
That sounds good.
That'll allow me to spend AP to
Respore.
to repair SP among mechs or vehicles.
Does what it sounds like.
Yep, and then I picked up a rifle as my equipment.
Sure. Anything for your mech, or no?
No, I can't. It's decked out as much as I can deck it.
Well, that's that, folks. This has been a weird one. Thanks for if you made it to the end of this, if you sat through our downtime, thanks for sticking around. Like,
caught
comment, and
Vigna off
subscribe,
guard.
and all that good shit. And play Big Adventure Game and watch our other videos and all that. And have a lovely day. And fuck you, Gerard.
Alex is gonna go
Good
cry himself to
night.
sleep now.
I was doing that anyway, Colin.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
God.
Guys,
That's
wait, hold on.
recording.
I jokingly rolled a dice again and got a 20 again.
Well,
Save that for next time. God.
all right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye.